There are indeed reports have been emerging suggesting a stronger possibility of airborne transmission occurring in certain settings. They remain settings particularly where there are close environments, limited airflow, poor ventilation, and these may indeed provide environmental setting that is conducive for spread of aerosolized droplets which may contain virus. So there's more evidence, certainly at this time, that seems to point towards this. But this remains one of several ways in which the virus can transmit. The other ways are what we had shared previously, including droplet transmission, contamination of surfaces, and therefore when touching those surfaces and then touching either the mouth or the nose or the eyes, then some form of contamination spread can take place through these routes. And these all remain dominant ways in which the virus can transmit. It's just that we're adding on now the possibility in specific settings, some level of aerosolized transmissions can also take place. We continue to study how the Tan Tock Seng cluster emerged and how spread had taken place. There are probably several factors. It may not be one single factor that may have contributed to spread to both staff and patients. You would need to have an infected person with a high viral load, and that would then already with a large amount of virus emanating from that person, then perhaps supplemented by an environment which was associated with some form of airborne transmission could plausibly have taken place. We are in the midst of completing the epidemiological investigations together with Tan Tock Seng, and we hope to have further information that will allow us to assess for this possibility. We are also looking at other clusters that have emerged to see whether or not the mode of transmission can also be elucidated. So it's not just Tan Tock Seng cluster that we're looking at. We also look at other settings, and in each of the settings, we try to assess whether it could plausibly be as a result of physical contact, as a result of droplet spread, or as you mentioned, the possibility of aerosolized transmission. So these are all possible ways in which the virus can spread and infection can jump from one person to another.